All right. Try to start with a. I try to start by having a happy attitude. I mean, nothing's wrong. I'm just saying I try to anyway. Anyway, season 3, episode 4, The Wire. So there's a lot of information to process in this episode. I mean, uh, things have basically, I guess, secrets have basically come out, and an individual. Well, I guess I just talk about them first. So the guy who's just gotten out of prison after 14 years, and he's trying to live that straight life. Turns out the individual who's hired him to basically be a day laborer was in the same situation as him, and he broke it down to him. I'm like, hey man, he's like, it is what it is. He said he did 10 years. This guy did 14, so he did 4 more than him. He's like, when I was in the game, I had XYZ. Now that I'm out, it's so hard to be straight. So hard to be straight. You know what I mean? He doesn't have too many options, just like him. I mean, anywhere that he goes, he's going to be turned down for employment. And what little employment is available in a impoverished and highly setback and devastated area like he's living in, there's just not many options for that man, especially in his situation. So he falls back into the lifestyle, and I hate to see it happen, but at the same time, I know it's going to be exciting as far as for my entertainment, because it's not real, it's fictional. I go with that, but I'm sad to see that character succumb to that. But I feel like he really didn't try that hard, because you don't see him necessarily looking for jobs. You see him for some reason just standing on the corner becoming a day laborer. You don't see him applying for jobs. You don't see that effort put into it. So he came out trying to do something. He came out half-assing it or not going full tilt with it, and he gave up. And now he's right back in with the same crowd. I think they could have did a better job. I think they could do a lot better job with this character. You would think this series, as far as this series, given a different look at a situation at a story that's already been told before. When it comes to, let me slow down. When it comes to this crime lifestyle, the good guys and the bad guys, or what I call them, the hustlers and the police. But they're showing the human side of both of them, and showing the human side of all individuals involved, which I think they've done such a great job of. But they've fallen short on his character so far. I hope they step it up with him, and that's all I have to say about that. Now, well, actually, no, that's not all I have to say about it. The closing scene where he basically gets re-enveloped into this lifestyle. He gets a handgun. He's already looking to cause harm to somebody, in order to survive, in order to make money for himself. And he's thrown into drugs, well, alcohol and drugs, beer and weed. And then the women are thrown at him, and he probably hasn't smelt it in a long time, you know what I mean? And put in a situation where he automatically comes out and has a threesome, it's like, there we go. I do feel like they've done an injustice to that character, and I'm overly anxious to see what they do with the character. Now, let's talk about McNutty. So, basically, McNutty finds out that his loyal girlfriend, the thing is, he told her in a few episodes back that this isn't going anywhere. We're just fuck buddies. He told her that. And now he finds out that the lieutenant, his boss, is banging her. And that's where it starts to get a little soap opera-y. I mean, I don't really like it, but I can understand it has to be done in order to hold the audience. But I guess it's a necessary break from the serious work that they're doing as far as exploring the human side of these individuals on both sides. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, but it's happening. So you got that going on, and McNutty takes it pretty well. I mean, he should. He said he's not. He told her he wasn't interested in it, but he's still lonely, which leaves me a little bit conflicted, because it's like, do I feel sad for McNutty in this situation? Like, I want McNutty to be happy, but he's from the beginning he's been portrayed as this playboy, and now he's not. Well, whatever. That's whatever. What else happened in this episode? Oh man, what else happened in this episode? Kima and her undercover, they're back at it, and he's doing fantastic work. I mean, he's got his ear to the ground, man, and he's pinpointing who's owning all these corners and who's selling product where, and it's all it done is all it does is proven that this particular season as of now is absolute lunacy, because everybody's everywhere and everybody's doing everything. To add on top of that, this other character, this Major, he's I have to say before I forget, so that congressman character, he's expressed his feelings of wanting to run for mayor. That's why he's coughing so much, stirring up so much shit. So you got him. Okay, now go back to. I forgot that fast. Can you believe that? I forgot that fast. Congressman. What's I talking about? God, man, sometimes I think my brain don't work that good. Maybe that's a lack of sleep or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I might have to move my coworkers coming in here. I might just bag up for them. Let's see how much space I got. You can come over here. You can come on away. You come over here. You can come on. He bag up for my coworker. Sitting here. Got here a little early. He usually gets off before me. He starts like 30 minutes before me, so he usually winds up getting off before me. So I'll let him shine. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Where was I at? Oh, don't hit me, man. Don't hit me, bro. That's all I got. You good? McNutty. Oh yeah, I was talking about McNutty, and now it's supposed to be sad, and the lieutenant's doing this thing. What's up, Ed? What's up, Vince? Man, I don't know what's happening, man. I forgot where I was at. Talking about McNutty. Oh, I'm talking about Kima and oh no, I'm talking about the Major. So this is another character, another new character, and like I said, I think in my last upload, he was talking about centralizing these drug dealers, and it's so weird. He rounded up every last person on the street, and all of them, the majority of these individuals aren't men, they're children. They're like grade school up into high school, probably. Like looks like none of them are even 18 yet, except a few characters that are sprinkled in from the first and second season. But it's really odd to see all these kids out here slinging this drugs, and he's got them all in this auditorium, and I guess he's trying to steer them towards. It's so weird. He's trying to steer them towards this one area, but it seems like it would do a lot better if you have them all in there. It seems like it would just do a lot better if you could just educate these young kids, and instead of trying to put them away. It seems like he's setting them up for failure in this situation. All of them are so young, man. That's odd, but I can understand his frustration, because it's like, well, what do you do in this situation? I still feel like the best thing to do will be to educate these kids and to get them, to show them what the possibilities could be if you could live a straight life, or at least give them an opportunity to get a decent job. But in communities like that have been just beat to, the tar's been beat out of them. You know what I mean? They don't have anything. I don't know. It's interesting. I think I had to touch on Kima and her undercover. I already did. They're doing great work, I feel like. Now what else? What else was in this episode? Talked about the lieutenant, McDunney, his loneliness. Kima talked about. I think I've talked about everything. If I missed something, I'm at work, so I'm about to start work, so I might as well go ahead and do that. I thought I'd just do the video before I forget everything about it. If you like me ranting and raving, is that the right phrase? If you like me talking about The Wire, I've got other videos about The Wire. I've also did the complete series, Breaking Bad. I'm suffering right now through The Mandalorian. I've started doing Futurama again. If you like this, go watch them, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.